That boy is good. Happy Mardi Gras, traders. Welcome to episode 383 of the show. You could be doing anything on a Tuesday, but you're here, and I really appreciate that. Seriously, yeah. I mean, it's an honor always, but hey, man. I mean, we drilled it in your head on the stream yesterday and last night that there was bullish divergence on Bitcoin. Okay, whipsawing action on the on the MACD, right? So you had like the bearish divergence from a high to a higher high, lower levels positive momentum. You sold off, right? Then you made a low, and then you consolidated. You sold off at the 618 and the 200 moving average, giving us reason to believe there's some pretty decent support there. And we were showing much lower levels of negative momentum on slightly lower prices. And here is the fruits of the happening, you could say, right? I guess, right? And something really cool about that is, now for the second time, we have not gone out without a fight. We have gotten back above this downsloping old resistance. Come on, man. Just stay out. Stay out, and we'll be kings, all right? Keep rejecting that area. Keep showing it as some sort of support. And maybe, just maybe, we could break to the upside and make our major coveted retraces that we're talking about between 4,400 and 5,200. All right. So I don't have structure, and to me, man, it just looks like you've got it's almost like a right angled and descending broadening formation, or a broadening bottom, or whatever, dude. It's just there's no real formal structure. The wicks here. What do? Do you just ignore the wicks? Can't cherry pick. I mean, well, you could do this, right? But chances are you could do that, right? Or you could just... It's tough, man, because you had like a bear pole, bear flag kind of set up, but the wicks were kind of weird, and we sold off but never hit, not even close to target, which we said would be... I don't know how we would do it. Being oversold at the time on the RSI with the bullish divergence, how would we ever make a measured move? And we didn't. And I don't know, man. Some stronger volume came in when we ran to the upside than we did when we broke down, so that's good. And it seems like you've got some overhead resistance right around 38.65. That makes sense. Look left, January 3rd, December 29th. Oh my god, dude, the Grateful Dead debating me, dude, on the audio. God. I think we're good there. I think we're good on the audio, maybe. Someone, Bueller, help me. Okay, so wish I could give you a... You know what, man? That's it. Look, how about this? What will we look at it? Use the wick or not? Don't use the wick? Well, there you go, man, right? 1 and 2 and then 3, and then you see the heart line resistance. Whatever, a way to look at it, I guess. Not the best, certainly, but I don't know, man. There's probably a lot of ways we look at it, but I just like looking at it as we're outside of the channel still. We pivoted with bullish divergence, and now we're gonna wait. That's it, man. Okay. Anyway, good for us, dude. Glad it worked out, right? So, Sleepy Cat, TJO, Joshua Robinson, man. How's it going, man? Much love right back at you, dude. What's up, Robert A? Rick Schmidt, Steven Stan, True Stoner, hello. I'm drinking a beer. I haven't had a beer on Mardi Gras since college. So it's pretty awesome, dude. Okay, just letting loose, I guess. Risky day to do it on a Tuesday, man. Okay. What's up, Bob Field? Spira C. Randy Bobandi, Bob Field. Well, I already said your name, Bob Field. Oh, sorry. Crudo Tiger, Bradford, Brandon Green. Will the surge last? Be the question. I don't know, man. You're at some pretty gnarly resistance right now. Okay. Pretty rough resistance. I think that's the 382 from the high to low here. Okay. So remember, the 618 is pretty much where we were unable to fall below the golden zone, the golden retrace of the golden zone. That's really good, man. High to low. Yep, 382. There it is, man. That's all you've gotten. You've never had a candle close above that 382. All right, from this wick. So just stay outside. You could just keep on down sloping. Eventually, you'll bust to the upside. Okay. Keep on doing that. Your market interprets this channel's done. We're looking for something else. We're looking for new structure. And that's about it, man. I'm just going to go to restream so it doesn't bug out on me. Jeez, man. That's a lot of chat. BNB is going to take over the world. Sure, yeah. Yeah, BNB. Intrinsically valued coin. Right? Underlying fundamental value by making money every time someone buys or sells on their exchange. What? That's crazy talk, dude. What's up, MK, dude? Coming back from Florida? Heck yeah, man. I'm glad you're back, dude. I was wondering about you, dude. I was like, is he gone? Where'd he go, man? What's up, Crypto Tiger? Joe Ray? Norbert Chong? Is it just you, or does Bitcoin look like it's about to test 4,200? Not necessarily. Definitely a lot of uncertainty still. Okay, we had some more certainty. We had an elevated chance of a break to the upside, not downside, right? We said that with the divergence and oversoldness and 618 fib node. So we had some coinciding variables that finally manifested after we sold off and broke below maybe upsloping support, right? So, Nixon, hey, dude. Ray Van O. Hey, man. How you doing, dude? Tron just partnered with Tether. No, they created their own stablecoin on their own network. And that's it. They created their own Tether or whatever, right? And that was yesterday. So yesterday, dude. Take a look, man. We devoted a stream to it. But the topic of the today is Mardi Gras, but also it's what crypto will survive? What crypto will be king one day? And that is, that's on y'all. What is it? Who will be king one day? Will it remain Bitcoin, or will it be something else? If you have a reason, if you have an answer and a reason, or if you have an answer, give a reason why in chat. Okay, I want this to be serious, man. Serious stuff, dude. Okay, because it's topic of conversation. This is a town hall meeting about this. All right. So no screwing around. No lag? Yeah, good. Turtles. Next fate. Yeah, dude. Turtles. We know about the turtles. I like turtles. So Chris Farrell, dude. It's unreal, though, about BNB was showing some RSI bearish divergence at the 1272, the major 1272, and it seems like it's just been going to kingdom. What's up, Echo Spaceman on Twitch? You're a bit worried about OMG, dude? Oh my god. What's up, Igno? Scour, dude. Sorry, just getting through chat, and then we're gonna roll on. What's up, Mad Kenley? Okay. Everybody got you, Francisco, man. What's up, Nayak Singh? Just day in, day out, invest in yourself. That's how. And do it for years. And you'll be good, man. You stay committed. Okay, make it your hobby. If you have a day job or you're in college or something, study it when you have free time. That's how you do it, man. That's it. Commitment. And hopefully you have a passion for it. If you have a passion for it, it's going to make you perform better. It's going to make you learn easier. Okay? Without a passion for something, you're not going to excel at it. Right? Even if you have a high aptitude IQ, if you have a low level of interest or passion for something you're trying to learn, man. So say you have 100, you know Bear Bryant, what he did? Bear Bryant would talk about players, right? He was saying, like, you know what, man? You could be an 80, right? On a scale of 1 to 100, and your opponent could be a 100. But if your opponent, who's the 100, if he slacks off, he knows he's good, he's confident, overconfident, he doesn't work as hard, this guy right here, the 80, you can bust your butt and you can become a 90, right? And this guy, since he's slacking off, he's going to also become a 90. That's terrible. You get it right, a 90. So both of you are on the same playing field when you were really talent-wise, aptitude-wise, IQ-wise, you were an 80, and this guy was 100. But he didn't put in near enough work. So that's how you beat your competition, man. That's what you can do if you work hard. You can become that 90 if you're an 80. Okay? And it's not to say if you're 100, you can't become a 110, right? Anyway, whatever, dude. Okay. There you go, Nyaxing. That was for you, dude. You were targeted. So bar the beeswax. Mr. Gordeski, thanks for sharing the stream on Twitter, dude. I really appreciate that, man. All right. Sam Easy's in the house. What's up, Mac Daddy? Derek York. Is Mardi Gras one day? No, it's an event. This is Fat Tuesday, I believe, right? And it just lasts. So we're just going to keep the overlay kind of festive, probably for the rest of the week. And keep it at that, right? So Christopher Hallman, man. Yeah, BNB indeed. We'll look at it, dude. We got it on the list. What's up, Miguel, man? Icon, 75% gain yesterday. Sure, dude. We'll look at Icon, not ICX. Yeah. Now you're talking about the actual asset on stock market. Sure thing. Can you confirm it's not a partnership with Tether? Sure. It's not really like Tether is just like a stable coin that someone. It's like they make it act like it's a U.S. dollar. Or it's like compared to the U.S. dollar as a stable. You know, that's why it's a stable coin. So they're just making their own. That's it. So John B, Shane, Litecoin, the improved Bitcoin, yeah, maybe to the BTC pair. Yeah, dude, Litecoin to the BTC pair. I mean, just going ham, man. Some of these things are breaking out and they're rolling, dude. Okay, and it's great news that Bitcoin pivoted at that critical area. We had to pivot, man. It was do or die time, dude. I just don't think people understood that how important it is for us to stay outside of this structure. You have to stay out, remain out. Otherwise, it's bad news, man. Very bad news. Okay, let me get rid of the 80, 90, 100. So yeah, really investing in yourself. It's insanely important, dude. This is so applicable to you learning this stuff. You can beat someone. And this does not apply to trading only or football only. This is life, man. Your work, your job, what you do for a living. You can outperform the person that has more means, that has a better job, that makes more, whatever, you know, you consider as the metric. You can beat anyone if you work hard enough. Okay. Are we overbought? No, we're not overbought. Not on the 4 hour anywhere. At 65. We're hot, but not too hot. So, J2, so good to see you, man. Sure, all right, we'll see. 25 bucks, a long way off still. All right. What's up, Parl? Good to see ya, as always. These IQ scores are making you depressed? No. That was not like IQ score. No, I'm not talking about someone with an 80 IQ or 100 IQ. Even though it kind of makes sense, I guess, but it's not really meant for that. It's just like your score of what you are in a particular field. That's it. Okay. There is no 110. I said 110, but like you can become one if you're 100 already, but you know, it's going to be harder to do that. You're a 500, Miguel. There you go, dude. You don't have to work for anything, man. You're good. You got it. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. Exactly, man. Nothing more disappointing than talent being wasted, right? Especially because of entitlement of that gift you were given, right? Don't waste your gifts. Don't do it, man. Nash. This is Nash. Everything's slicker than it's not on a doorknob. Thomas Knudsen. Hilda Guskolvin. Vintage. Well, you have 4 names, man. I always wish I had 4 names. Alright, we made it through chat. Holy crap, man. Wow. We finally did it, dude. Alright. Let's go to Ethereum. Hey, Ethereum had bullish divergence. Just like Bitcoin. What? Bullish divergence? Broke to the upside? 200 moving average, 618? Come on, dude. Coinciding variables. They were there. 1, 2, 3 right there. And you were oversold. Also important, right? You're oversold and you're showing bullish divergence, dude. Good luck. Good freaking luck. So what we do, we ran to the top of this potential pattern, the descending broadening wedge. Is this a partial decline? What? If it is, man, elevated chance of breaking to the upside. Hey, not overbought. 60 on the RSI. That's in bullish territory. 58 now, whatever. But, yeah, volume. You're always left wanting on the volume in this market anyway. In terms of just like, since, you know, just it's a bearish market for the most part. Okay. So that's it, dude. Breaking the upside, you know, you're probably only expected to go to 145, 49. This all depends on what Bitcoin's going to do. But, all right, so thank you so much, Fibonacci, from the low to high. Let's go to high to low now. High to low. You have not even hit a 38% retrace. 38% retrace is 142.74, and that's right around that area of overhead resistance. Not going to be easy to break. All right. So keep your eye on Bitcoin. We know that. Anytime you analyze an altcoin, make sure Bitcoin is analyzed first. All right. That's it. Okay, well then don't work in a union shop. Sounds terrible. No, Jonathan, because in some places it's illegal to have unions, okay, to unionize. Probably for the problems with unions. Okay. That's it, dude. Great stuff. Probably like a 34, 35% retrace so far from the high to low. Downsloping resistance. There you go, man. 60 minutes we've been looking at. There you go, dude. Nice little double bottom occurred down here, huh? And look at this. You know, this happened. Wow, dude. Look at your double bottom. Just 60-minute chart, right? But look, a low, the exact same low with much higher levels of relative strength. That is Class B bullish divergence. Beautiful. Low, the same low when you had positive momentum. The first low, you had a lot of negative momentum. That's Class A plus bullish divergence, you could call it, or bullish convergence, all right? So, man, nice little double bottom, broke to the upside, hit a measure move clearly, right? And we're back inside this little triangle, I guess, but, you know, at this point, you could probably just plot a channel or something. But we know, right? We know after making the adjustments right here that we hit pretty much the bottom of the channel, and we bounced. This is pretty nice, man. Triangle be danged. Triangle be danged. So we can just get rid of this crap, man. I mean, it's fine, but it's just like, it's not really helpful at all. Okay. So that's it, man. That's it. You held support, right? This is a big support zone down here between 28.6 cents and 30 cents. We never actually touched it because we had the upsloping support, just 1 and 2. 3 and 4, and you bounced. Not making higher highs. Come on, XRP, dude. Every single time you pop to the upside, you make a lower high. That's bad. That's not bullish. Okay. You know, overall, though, one could still be technically involved with a swing trade on a falling wedge pattern. We hit 382, but never hit the 50% or 618. These are the standard targets for falling wedge. Okay, so still not even at targets. Still not even there yet, man. Okay. What's up, Low Stir, man? Thanks for the 173 people tuned in right now. Probably not really doing much. I mean, it did double bottom on the 60-minute and broke the upside, but that's about it. Good news is, I guess, I mean, it's just let's go to the 4-hour, whatever, man. You know, let's go to the 60-minute. I'm going to add this to the 4-hour, make it visible. Okay, sweet. So yeah, I mean, again, there's probably some sort of downside resistance. I'm scaring this real quick. Alright, so I don't really see any formal structure. I see a upsloping channel. That's about it. After a breakout of a falling wedge. That's all that's going on right now. Okay. I mean, I guess from this low to this low, you had, yeah, remember we were talking about bullish convergence on XRP? The low, the higher low. Remember that? Okay, sweet. Unreal, dude. Freaking real, dude. Okay. You are at, dude, the 1618 now. On BNB. Right there, dude. Right freaking there. At the top of the ascending, broadening wedge. At the golden mean ratio fib extension, which is 35,400. How do we get those fibs from your major previous high to your major previous low? The all-time high back from June of 2018 to November of 2018, the low. And you broke out 1, 2, 3, your most critical area right here. Hey, finally, dude, finally. So on the 4-hour, there it is, man. It's crazy, dude. It really is freaking crazy that you have actual bullish convergence. I don't know, it's crazy because the move up was so fast, but you know, that's going to happen sometimes. But there it is, your RSI. It's telling you, hey, man. All right, so think about it. Well, all the fleur-de-lis, sorry, we'll fix that. But all right, so think about it, man. You're at a critical fib extension, and it's insanely critical because it's the golden mean ratio. 1, top of a pattern. 2, bearish divergence. 3, volume not really receding. Crazy enough. So you have 3 coinciding variables right now telling you lower prices would make sense. And also, I mean, you can see we're rejecting prices higher than the 1618, right? We've already rejected it twice, going on 3 times. You're trying to break it right now. You really are, which is insane. You're very overbought, too. Currently sitting at 76 on the RSI. But beautiful how we are right there, just now starting to try to break this pattern. It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be real tough up here. But beautiful stuff, man. You would expect this to be respected and sell off soon. All right. Jeez. Non-stop, dude. Whew. Holy crap. $90 Mitch? Oh yeah, dude. Well, if you work hard, man, you can be anything you want to be, dude. Okay. I don't know. I'll put it on the list. One sec. What's up, 2 bits, man? What's up, Styles XRP? Oh my god, man. What's that, Wise? Well, I'm not sure, man. What's up, Pete G? All right, man. Go bed and breakfast coin. Guess we can set an alert. Whatever, just add, hear the beep. It's like, holy crap, man. It's Mardi Gras for BNB. I didn't know South Koreans celebrated Mardi Gras. Seems like it. Definitely seems like it. If I ever want to visit the Netherlands, I can sleep there and get a tour. Thanks, dude. Please don't kidnap me, but it sounds awesome, dude. I've always wanted to go to the Nordic area. So I wanted to go up there, Netherlands, right? Anywhere. Norway, Netherlands, right? Crypto meme video channel. Create your own funny vids. Norbert, do it, man. Do what you feel is right, man. Okay. I disappeared, Norbert. Yep, I sure did, man. Alright, been live for 30 minutes now. 33, 34 minutes. Hit that like button, that bell, that sub. If you're at least enjoying the Bitcoin bullish divergence move to the upside. Sweet. Okay, here's Iconics. So I looked at this, I think, on the daily. That's probably what it was. Yeah. Yeah, see, daily, it's like right back where we were. So high point to low point. There you are, MK, man. MK, we're at the 200-day moving average, getting rejected right freaking at it. Okay. Can't tell me these 200-day moving average do not act as resistance points. They do all the freaking time, dude.
Is that a joint?
Hey, Dan and Melissa, thanks for the 24 freaking 20. Y'all are amazing. And I just very grateful for y'all. Okay. Hope y'all having a wonderful freaking Mardi Gras. I don't know. Do people in Iowa celebrate Mardi Gras? Dan and Melissa, let me know. Thanks. Very cool. So, you tell me, MK, man. Will we rise further? Trend is extremely bearish. Right? Very, very bearish. But hey, nothing wrong with making common retraces. We got as close as one could get, right? I mean, if it's 38.2% retrace is 36.73 cents. This is at 35.37, dude. You mean you were almost there, dude? You're probably at like 36% retrace, 37% retrace. So if we never see that again, okay, you can't be that surprised because how close it was to that fib node. But hey, man, sure, could just continue on up. Very nice move. Look what happened. We hit 82. And it was really like 84 on the RSI on the daily, dude. That's insane. So we have since sold off. And we're right back down to where that 236 is at 25.37 cents. And you're just hoping this can continue on. But reversal at any one of these fib nodes would not be weird because the trend is super bearish, man. All right, that's it. I don't know, man. I'm sure you could get away with some sort of, you know, look, dude, the Momo shift, right? Yeah, it shifted, dude. It definitely shifted. You could do it like that or like that. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Look what happens when you do it like that. You get the heart line as support. Makes perfect sense. You broke it. You sold off a little more. And then you bounced. And from this low point to this low point, you had higher levels of relative strength. So that was nice. But on the way down, you know, didn't really have it. But it's good though, man. These aren't really swing lows. This looks like there was some real, you can actually see on the daily, there's some sort of minor swing low here where you pivoted the upside. There were no real pivots here. You just sold off and made another low. So a low to a higher low, or low to a lower low with higher levels of relative strength. Yeah, some divergence on the daily time scale. So nice Momo shift, right? As you can see, we clearly broke that downslope resistance. Boom. Very cool, dude, right? Very freaking cool. You sure as heck don't, but they do. I hear you, man. I hear you, dude. You know, Mardi Gras, remember, originated in Alabama, not Louisiana. Right? Roll Tide. Mardi Gras is the devil. Miss Cantomo. There you go. Yep. Crazy coins to follow, Matthew Clifford. What you talking about, man? Did anyone even answer the question, dude, about like what coin is going to be number one? Or what coin's going to survive? Which coins will survive and why? No one's even answering that, dude. What happened, man? Are you mesmerized by the Fibonacci, dude? It happens. I don't have Coil set up, Myron. Coil? I mean, I have, you know, well, dude, Coinbase now. You can tip me XRP on Streamlabs now, unless it's like still broken. Hold on, let me try it real quick. Cause yeah, I've not, you know. Let's just see. Dude, it's still broken on Streamlabs. You still cannot tip via cryptocurrency on Streamlabs right now. I might as well just take it down for now. What a freaking joke. Wow. What is wrong with them, dude? It's like when XRP gets listed, oh, well, sorry, we can't do cryptocurrency tips anymore. Definitely going to reach out to them. But what the heck are y'all doing? Yeah, I just posted on their Discord. Is it broken? Damn, man, I'm hanging in there, man. You know how it is, dude. It's just one day at a friggin' time right now. Man, hate it, dude. Sure thing, MK, man. Sure thing, dude. Unreal, man. Unfreaking real. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy, man. You see this, dude? How insane. Alright, we're looking at Litecoin to Bitcoin, dude. Alright. You know, remember this old little trade setup, right? The 100% retrace was target 1, target 2 is the 1272. Well, look where we are. We're exploding, and we are actually running, I believe, to some sort of major retrace. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these fibs. Thank you so much, fibs. You were kind to us. Okay, so let's zoom out. Let's go. Major daily discernible swing highs up here, dude. High to low. 382. You're hitting the 382 right now, man. Knew it. It's just like some of these things will blast off, man. That's beautiful, dude. So let's see if we can make an adjustment. Our beautiful channel that we broke out of, we struggled, you know, bounced up the 75% trend line and ran again, right? It almost looked like a head and shoulder pattern, didn't it? Wow. It looked like it was setting up so perfectly, then just opposite, right? Just ran to hit that fib node. Okay, so maybe there's a different angle we can take in this situation. I like it. Oh, very nice, dude. Very, very nice, right? 1 and 2 and 3 on the top. 1 and 2 on the bottom. Okay. Hardline support, resistance. You broke it. You're hitting the 75% trend line now. Okay, makes sense, dude. Making those adjustments. Beautiful, beautiful uptrend you're in. Okay, but be careful. You're at 78 on the RSI. So bound for pullback of some sort. And it could be argued that this was an ascending triangle, right? Because of, you know, look, the upsloping support against the, I don't know, man. Like, you know, someone could say it was a rising wedge too. All right, but evidently it was not. Okay, so there you go. Ascending triangle, measured move. Measured move puts you literally right at the top of this crazy channel. I don't know if we'll get there, man. We'll see, dude. Okay, maybe we back test. It would make a lot of sense if we back tested 13,078 and then ran again, maybe. That's how we can get there, since we are overbought right now. Great positive momentum, huge amount of volume on a breakout. Dude, that's some good stuff right there. Great stuff. Okay. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Litecoin being kings. Upon Cowboy says winners will have real world use. Yeah. Been there, done that, Mr. Cantomo, on technology failing. It's like 1994. Yep. Eddie boy coming in from Germany. Thanks, man. Think VeChain, you're wondering if VeChain will do anything. Yeah, man. Well, it looks pretty decent on the chart. Well, it has anyway. Rand Van O's coming in from the Netherlands. Awesome, man. We'll see a sell coming. Dude.
Is that a joint?
Dan and Melissa. Thank y'all so much for the 24 friggin' 20, dude. And Dudette, alright. Thank both of y'all. Amazing. Iowa Hawkeyes in the jar. That'd be screwed without y'all. Thanks so much.
Ma'an, sure do appreciate you being here day in and day out. Very nice, thank you.
Thank you, Beeswaxers. Well, y'all bring me back, right? This community is very important to me, okay? And I'm very, very humbled and proud that I've been able to congregate so many wonderful people that are out there in this world, okay, that appreciate me enough to show up and hang out with me while we just do charts. That's all I'm doing. So thank you, Beeswaxers. Really means a lot, okay? Ongoing support. Can't stop, won't stop. Thank y'all. You were skeptical about this space, but now you see where it's going. You have seen the light. Most of the light is most of it's darkness, dude. Okay, most of it is a lot of darkness. But yes, there are glimmers of light. I believe this community is one of the little bastions of light protecting against the huge amount of darkness. Sam Easy, I really appreciate you and you watching the analysis, man. Thank you, dude. You know, Golden Cross isn't just like, you know, say the Golden Cross happens. It's not like all of a sudden we are Kangs, right? It's not like that. It's just a lagging indicator and it happens. And it's good if it lines up with a lot of other things. But, you know, it's just normally like an ancillary variable that you can throw into the mixing bowl of, you know, divergence and all that other stuff. Trend. But it's not like something that's going to make or break a cake, right? It's almost like vanilla extract or heavy whipping cream or whatever. Chocolate chips. I don't even know how to bake, but you get it. What's up, Private Wednesday? Dude! What's up, dude? What's up, Satoshi? How do I get tips in real time? Also, it's good for both US dollar and crypto. Unfortunately, dude, that stream... Oh, let me check it out. Let's see if they responded to me. I'll show you the problem I'm experiencing. 2 bits, man. Thanks for the 3s, dude. Much love, dude. Where's the emoji, man? Should have put emojis in the TTS, dude. Thanks, brother, man. Holy crap. Okay, we can look at quantum real quick. This next one. It's great, man. Litecoin, Bitcoin. Crazy, dude. Crazy. When the Saints come marching in? No, when the Bulls come marching in on Litecoin to Bitcoin pair. All right, here was that quantum falling wedge pattern that we broke out of, but immediately started showing that bearish, what was it? It was like a double top, higher highs. Excuse me. Wow. So we had Class C bearish divergence and then sold off, rallied, failed to break to higher highs. So it was like a head and shoulders, slanted head and shoulders. We broke down, broke out, and then we're now kind of like back testing the old area that was once a support would now be resistance. God. Keep burping, dude. Sorry. Anyway, so look, dude, wedge like this, target 611, 638. We never got there, but we did hit the 382, just like Ripple. Ripple broke out of a falling wedge just like this and hit its 382, but never hit the other targets. Yep. So with the Quantum Man, looks very similar to now Zilliqa, similar to ADA, right? Where you have a potential neckline, you have this. It's not that symmetrical. It's pretty close though, man, right? Pretty freaking close. So we bounced, and you'd expect maybe a nice run to the upside. In this particular situation, higher low than your previous low. Falling wedge breakout, man. A lot of ways to look at this, and most of it seems bullish on quantum. Okay. Momo shift. There you go. That's it. It's just not really doing anything. Came close to back testing the old area that was once resistance, top trend line of the falling wedge pattern, but never really touched it. And then it just popped to the upside a little bit, but really nothing, right? Still, you know, below the old support. That's it, man. It's really not that special. So you'd expect some sort of nice move to the upside. If it was to play out, idealistically, you'd move up on quantum. Let me see what they said. Sure, yeah. Put it on the list. Put it on the list. Not a dumpster fire like it was months ago. Months ago, I mean, I guess. December 15th, that nadir level for now. Mid to higher low. That's 786 retrace. Double bottom, Gartley, bullish divergence. And yeah, no, so dude, I still think that we need to retrace at least 38%, and until we start getting wrecked again. It just doesn't make. There's just not that good of risk reward for a short down here, where we are on Bitcoin. All right, it's just not how it works, man. So you know, people with a lot of money are like, I want value in my short, and we're not at those areas yet. People, you know, signify and target value by using Fibonacci. That's it, man. Yeah, dude. Chainlink's been doing quite well. Yeah, I've been looking at it, man. It's just continued running up, man. Time to go in on Lego coin. There you go. See, yeah, they're saying, hey, thank you. I will forward the issue. And it's like, yeah, dude, something's wrong, dude. And I guess it's like no one does crypto tips, so no one has an issue with it. So therefore there's low demand for Streamlabs to fix the issues because no one reports it, and or it's not something that the majority of people have issues with. Because I don't have my lights on, Norbert Chong. My lights are on, dude. What's up, Mr. Grob, dude, on Twitch, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words, dude. Did XRP make a double top on the lower time frames for one being overbought? I don't think so. I think it already did. Then it pumped on the news of the Coinbase listing, and then it sold off again, and then it bounced again with bullish convergence. So I don't think there's a double top. I mean, there was, but we never hit a target, I don't think. Thanks again, 2 bits, dude. We got about 9 minutes left on the daily chart, and on the daily candle close, until a new candle is born. Jeez, man. Whoa, Miguel, man, that's crazy. Crazy picture, dude. Who is that? Oh, Melissa, what's up? Thanks for tuning in, Melissa. Dan, Melissa, y'all are just absolutely incredible, man. I don't know, like, dude, like, y'all are just amazing, and I'm so grateful for y'all. No, young song, man, that's a good question. I just don't know, man. It's speculative. Like, who really knows? It's like one of the first of its kind, right? So, does anyone really know until it happens? Oh my god, man. There's so many requests. Okay. What's up, Stygian dude? Thanks for the 207 people tuned in right now between Twitch and YouTube. Looks like we got... I think we got... Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's bugged out. Sorry, this happens. It's really annoying. Like I said, I have to refresh this crap on my other screen. What's up, Dan Styles, dude? Thanks for tuning in, dude. I'm not sure, Toshi Blue Man, but it seems like there's a lot of requests today, right? All right. Let's look at
Veach ain't doing things.
these freaking Fleur-de-Lis, man. I don't know what to do about these two. I'm just gonna leave them there. I don't even care. All right, figure it out after the day stream. But yeah, the Momo shift, right? Story that we've been talking about, where we broke a channel we had been in since September 4th, 5th. And we finally broke it, went sideways, double bottomed, ran up, hit the neckline of the double bottom, and then just clearly showed that we were range bound. But when we sold off, we formed a falling wedge pattern. We had a higher low than our previous low, and beforehand we had a low and a lower low. Double bottom, higher low, momentum shift. That's one way you see the momentum shift. Another way you see Momo shift is you break out of downsloping structures that have been existing for 5 months or 4 months, right, at the time when we broke out. And now here we are. We ran up, made a lower high. Unfortunately, could not hit the top of this rectangle or whatever. Okay. And so it seems like now we're bouncing off some support from November 26th. So we're holding for now, but breaking overhead resistance, which is 127 to 129, that area, you could have an insanely nice run all the way up to 142. Really, I don't know why you'd stop there besides being overbought. Because look, man, like when on your way down, right, you had no established support, right, anywhere. There's no, it was all twig and thatch. So when you sold off, it was violent, it was disgusting, it was terrible. We bottomed, right here, last line of defense from August 14th, 2018. All right, so on the way down, it's the same thing on the way up. If you have no resistance above you, you can run to really nice areas before you start seeing some. All right, and so you probably really don't see any. If you break 129, you don't see real resistance to like 150 freaking 8, man. Which, and we know from a major discernible swing high on the daily from that September 4th, man, or 5th, high to low, the golden zones between 167 and 207. You really could expect targets up here. All right, but you have to, like, the prerequisite to that is you have to break above 129, not be exhausted, be able to back test it, hold as support, and then run again. It could take time, but these are the targets you should expect if we could ever break this overhead resistance. All right, again, 129 is the number to break. Have your alert set up. I got mine. All right, it's VeChain. VeChain doing thing. Xprofidio, thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Okay, welcome, man. Happy Mardi Gras to you and everyone else in the chat. We are kings. All right. Got about 3 minutes, dude. 3 minutes until the close, the daily close. So just real quick here, real quick. INND for John, man. I saw you, dude. Wanted your Interscope Hearing Technologies Incorporated analyzed. Well, just checking back up on it. We almost got to that golden zone, but we were just, we gapped up and just sold off all day. And we finally pivoted around the 20 and 50 moving average. Man, if you can keep this up, dude, maybe we get a 4-hour golden cross, right? There it is, man. 200 finally made it. So that's it. You know, your primary target's always for the falling wedge going to be at the 50% 618, so 7 cents or 8.5 cents. This is what you're looking for eventually, but we've just not made it yet. All right, it's good to see that we pivoted, made a higher low, and are running again. That's good, man, but still just not there. We had all this beautiful bullish divergence on the RSI before popping on the breakout. And for now, we're just showing some bearish convergence on both oscillators. You know, that's business as usual. That's pretty normal to see on a lower high than your previous high. Okay, so sitting at that 236 from the high point to low point. Got to break the 236 so we can run again to 5.8 cents. That's the target, the 382 for now. If we can break 236. And it seems tough, man. It seems real tough. This like reversal stuff, right? Definitely looks like a reversal right there. Anyway. Sub Moonshine. Claudio, hello. Just reading some chat, and it's now time for there's a local on the 8s. Oh my god, man. Let's go back to Bitcoin. We have 30 seconds until the daily close. Beautiful, man. Hitting that 382 from your high point to low point. All right, there it is. Wonderful, wonderful little pivot again, right? Just enough to scare you, to get us back outside the structure we had been in since mid to late November. The bullish divergence. It worked out, dude. It freaking worked out. If you were watching the stream yesterday, last night, we were definitely talking about it, man. Definitely talking about it. So it wasn't just the bullish divergence, though. It was from the low point to high point. We were at a 62% retrace, and we were also at the 200 moving average, right around it anyway. So we thought that, you know, maybe we'd hit it, but we're just so close. A scar and bounced. All right. No real formal structure, I don't think, really. I mean, you could just anchor point, whatever, broadening bottom, maybe. Channel, whatever. For now, I'm just gonna wait for some more candles to maybe make a decision on what I want to do. These wicks are stupid, dude. They really are. Okay. Crypto Hibby, yep, bullish divergence Kangs. Exactly, dude. What's up, Luis Marrero? Yeah, Zill was going to be like the next one we're going to look at, dude. Yeah, we looked at like 11 assets today. Doing some pretty good work on Mardi Gras. Did we get 100 likes? Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. There you go. There are your fireworks for the 100 likes. Y'all are amazing, as always. Yeah, if you're enjoying the live stream, please hit that like button, that bell, that sub. All you 200 here, let's get 200 freaking likes. If possible, man. Why not, dude? You're watching the content, you might enjoy it. So let's see how many likes we can get on the stream, man. Especially considering the day. It's the party day, man. Some fireworks. Need to go get some beads or something, man. Put them on. Yep, Litecoin US dollar, bullish convergence Kangs. That's it, dude. Hold on a sec. Yeah, maybe Skyr, man. Not really sure yet, okay? I don't really know. Don't really know yet. I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty decent. But I just want some more time until I plot that. Because I don't know, man. This was just established. We don't really know. What if it, like, sells off and dumps below it? Then it's all of a sudden not valid? Skyward, dude. So. Dude, so I guess everyone just quit, man. Everyone just gave up, right? So we have the meme of the month, okay? You can post it, work on your Photoshop skills. And dude, this is still like the most previous thing listed. Like, Black Plasma, he won last month. It looks like he's gonna win again because clearly no one's even trying anymore to compete against him. Master of Harmonics, and then you got the crab, the bat, the butterfly, and the shark. And it's like a Metallica, you know, mashup with Pepe. Okay, so that's currently the front runner for this month too. Okay, yeah, I know you got like 25 days or something left, but dude, it's like literally it was posted days ago and just no one even wants to try. All right, wonderful stuff. Thanks for your efforts, Black Plasma, man. Raising the bar. So we're just waiting for some movement or anything, you know, since the daily, a lot of times in the last 10 minutes of a day or the first 10 minutes of a day, you'll see volatility. That's why we stream around this time, and not seeing any yet, are we? Asia waking up, man. Sure thing, John. So zipper, dude. Sure thing, Skyward. That is a handful. BitMEX trades, which ones, man? Which ones do you think, dude? Not getting much conversation of it. You know, that was like the whole point of the, you know, the title was just like seeing what you thought or what people thought about promising projects that actually make some money or are about to make money or they're like launching or whatever, you know. Holy crap, man. I think I'm probably gonna get another beer in a second. Because why not, man? Who cares? Thanks for the 120 likes right now. Y'all are amazing. Let's get a like spike going. while I get myself another beverage, nice cold beverage. Give me 2 seconds, all right? Alright, I'm back with another beer, another Mardi Gras. First time I've drank on Mardi Gras since college, so it's been a while, and who cares, man? Alright, who even cares? But Bitcoin, man, look, go to the daily. Look at this nice freaking rejection candle. And bullish engulfing candle. Ethereum's breaking above that down-sloping resistance. Uh-oh. Very cool though, man, to see some rejection there. Alright, so RSI on the daily is still 56, but remember the targets that would make the absolute most sense for Bitcoin is just going from your high to your low, hitting between 400 and 5,200. That's between a 38% retrace and a 62% retrace. This is the golden zone up here. Or sorry, this is the golden retrace, the 618, but this is the golden zone. All right, not made it yet. It's just really nice to see us skating along and holding for now above the downslipping resistance. It was resistance, it's now support. Beautiful, man, beautiful. Let's keep it up, dude. Keep it up. The market will then interpret this channel as being done, and let's see what we can do after. All right. Hold it. These are good areas where people would take shorts. Okay, these are low premium areas. These are areas of value where people could take shorts, because that's exactly how it works from major highs to major lows. All right. Exhaustion broke out, and it all started with the Gartley. It was a cipher into the Gartley and then Kangs. So let's see what happens, man. Let's see if we can just keep on running and make higher highs. It'll be tough, but hey, dude, got this support on your side. That's all you got right now. All right. Let's go to Ethereum real quick. Right around that 382, I'm sure, at this point. Nice, man. Let me close that last 4 hour. That freaking, yeah, like a dragonfly doji right there, man. Nice little dragonfly doji. Dragonfly doji. This is what dragonfly doji looks like. This is what a gravestone doji looks like. And this is what a long-legged doji looks like. Okay, so It's a little bit of education for you, man. Whatever. It's off. Okay. Dojis really happen all the time, but they're most important when you're looking for a reversal. And so in this situation, it's not particularly a big deal, right? Okay, could have just been a standard. If you saw some sort of gravestone doji at the top, or some sort of dragonfly doji at the bottom, or gravestone at the bottom, that could signify. And then you had coinciding variables, bullish divergence, critical fib nodes, right? Receding volume on lower prices. That's how you trade these patterns, not at random spots in the middle of an impulse, which it seems like we got. Now that could confuse a lot of people because, dude, you had a dragonfly freaking doji right at that downsloping resistance, and it didn't happen. So this is kind of like a head fake. Like, what? It just mind effed everybody because you're thinking, hey man, it might be a reversal here. Nope. Running up. Soon to touch 142.74 again, as we've done so many times before. Okay. So that's it. Remember, dragonfly doji, gravestone doji, long-legged doji. Sweet. Nothing wrong with a little education, right? Nothing wrong with a little bit of investing in yourself. Who cares, dude, right? Not going to hurt you. Okay, man. There you go. Breaking some sort of structure, it seems, right? Niche rate coin 25% today. I don't think so, Wonderful Bricks. I really don't think so, dude. Exactly, who cares? Enjoy the brew. Yeah, I'm drinking beer, man. It's friggin' Mardi Gras. I have the freedom to do so, dude. All right. Big Mix Series, I don't think we'll ever get that big, but thanks, dude. I appreciate you believing in me, man. 4 hour, 1 day, Travis. Hey, what's up, Phil Centura, dude? You ready to get wrecked, man? You ready to get destroyed? BNB will be Kangs. It is Kangs right now, dude. It's the Kang of the market, I think. Right now, dude, that thing is doing amazing. It's doing spectacular. EOS also blasting off, right? Okay, sweet. Just Ethereum and just moving up a little bit with Bitcoin. That's cool, dude. All right. Go back to XRP. Finish at the local on the 8s. There you go, man. Pretty nice bounce you saw, but you still have not made a higher high, dude. You made this, you double topped here and dumped, but then you dumped at a critical horizontal line support, and you ran again on this, the Coinbase news. Made a lower high than your previous double top, sold off, lower high, lower low, lower high. Are we gonna make a lower low? Come on, man. Come on. Pivoted off the 50 moving average on the 4 hour. You're above all 3 moving averages, believe it or not. Wow. Actually, you ended up getting a golden cross on the 20th of February, and you still are okay. You're still okay. You really need your 20 moving average to cross over your 50 moving average and then start bouncing off the 20 and just keep on rolling, man. Remember, the trade is not over really for an XRP falling wedge, right? Trade that we did hit the golden zone. We did not hit the 50% or 618. Those are the targets primarily for the falling wedge. Okay, so we hit it, never saw it again. 382. That's it, man. That's your XRP, dude. Not much has changed, really, right? Not much has changed at all. Anything news about Venezuela? Persia, you got a link or something? Is anyone, what are y'all talking about? Get wrecked, Phil, man. Get wrecked, man. My voice isn't really that sweet, man. I probably have a pretty mediocre voice. So I wouldn't say it's sweet, dude. Dude, I'm already have to break the seal, dude. It's ridiculous. haven't even had 1.5 beers, but I had coffee before, so diuretic seems to be probably the culprit. The combination of alcohol and coffee and protein shake before that, so it's just like a bunch of stuff, and chicken. Jeez, man, it's been an effective, efficient stream today. You know, set it up to be only doing an hour on these day streams. You know, that's why I moved the time up an hour. I don't know, man. Been out live now for an hour and 18 minutes. Should I stick around? Keep analyzing these charts, keep looking at them. Since it's a new day, what should I do, chat? You let me know. 1 for stay on and do things, and 2 for get off stream and just get ready for tonight's stream. Let me know. Okay. I mean, seldom are we, you know, I mean, we're the whims of the market on this stream, so it's like if people, there's demand for me, okay, like for, you know, moves up or down or something, right? Jeez. I think there's a little delay or whatever. Oh, 1? Really? Really? 1, man? Just 1, dude. What am I gonna do? You know what Carlos Mato says? What am I gonna do? What I am gonna do? I don't think so, Devin, man. I really don't think so, dude. What does this mean? UWU. You know better than me, man. Alright. 1 for all, Limbo. Leo. What's up, dude? John Levy, what about it, dude? Hyperwave doesn't help a swing trader. Okay. Not really. So would Hyperwave say we're going to a 0 or 1,000? Okay, great. But how does that help us in the short term make money? It doesn't. We're swing traders. So Hyperwave, if it's real, it probably is. That's fine. That's cool, man. There's no problem. We don't have anything wrong with Hyperwave, but not really helping us in the shorter term. Okay. So Iceberg, dude. Grim Dougherty, thanks for the 1, dude. Who's gonna tell me to leave, Skyward, man? Dude, I don't know, man. Well, you know, normally people tell me to leave by literally not saying anything in chat. There'll be like 200 people watching and like chat's dead. That's a good way to tell me to leave, right? It's like, okay, we're done. Thank you for the analysis, right? So there's many other ways to tell me to leave besides just saying 2, right? So, so what I want you to do now is tell me where you're at, because it's like a weird time, like, right? I mean, it's late. It's getting like later in the evening for the UK, or really just all of Europe, and then it's like starting to become dinner time in the States, but it's also like quitting time for the West Coast, and then Asia's waking up, man. So like pretty decent time frame. Where is everyone at right now in the world? Okay, let me know. Shout out and represent where you're from in this rap song. It's a rap song, man. Okay, so right again, 382, 38.59. Got to break that and got to sustain prices above it. All right, have to. Tried it once and wicked back and failed. But hey, good news is this time we're above the 50 and 20 moving average. We're above all 3 moving averages. So if we can keep up some decent price action, positive price action, that 20 moving average is going to bullishly cross over the 50, and then you're going to be right where you freaking want to be for an uptrend, dude. Just saying, man. Golden Cross happened all the way back on the 4 hour on the 14th, February 14th. That's Valentine's Day. Golden Cross. Wow. Beautiful, romantic. Don't make me vomit, dude. Dude, there's so much, there's like news coming out of Venezuela like every day, dude. Like the whole government's like collapsed. Like the whole country's collapsing, dude. Like it's imploding, man. Like it's not really news anymore, but you know, it's something more newsworthy than Venezuela's entire like infrastructure is collapsing. I mean, that's pretty newsworthy, but like we all know about it. So if there's something specifically in Venezuela that happened, man, please feel free to share it, dude. All right, y'all. I'm gonna check these ASLs, location, sex, age. When I come back, I'll be right back. I have to break the seal, man. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm screwed, dude. So just hold on. All right, I'm back. So anyway, let's look at where people are at. Let's see, Bob Fields in Syracuse, awesome, man. Game characters in Georgia, awesome. Brother to the east. Okay, Persh says Venezuela accepts Bitcoin and Litecoin as their national currency. Okay, sweet, man. Well, yeah, that could probably have a lot to do with the move. Okay, it just gives more legitimacy. It's like the first ever thing to happen, right? It's never happened before, so yeah. And the more that happens, the better, right? California for Toshi, Rick Schmidt's in Colorado, Louis in the UK, Slimcast in Toronto, heck yeah, man. Ferreo's in Sweden, Stygian's in Belgium. Sweet, dude. Shane Grant's also in the UK. What's the story on this weird pump? It's not weird at all, dude. It was anticipated. It was literally talked about in the night stream and day stream yesterday. The bullish divergence was there at a 618 and 200 moving average. That's it, dude. Nothing weird about it. It's like the most unweird pump ever. Okay, right? People who watch every day, every night, whatever. TGO's in Croatia, heck yeah, man. Go to King's Landing for me, okay? Peter Pod Morgan's in LA, dude. All right, well, Peter Pod Morgan, man. Hey, I'll be out there sometime this month, man. Hit me up, dude. Ben McDaniels in Columbia, South Carolina, heading down to Florida. All right, be safe on your journey, dude. Okay. 10:20 a.m. in Australia. Fantastic, Herbert, man. Holy crap. Break bees in Melbourne. Very cool. Yep, and wonderful breaks on Mars. Ojala is in Sweden. Heck yeah. When CX network accept Bitcoin, Norbert Chong. As soon as they put me on the CX network is when they'll accept Bitcoin. Pretty much, right, Norbert? As soon as they get me a room in that mansion they're in. Unbelievable, dude, right? Can you believe that? It's crazy. I mean, I guess you can, right? Everything's believable in the streaming world now. The way it's going, streaming's it, man. Streaming's the future. That's like the new thing, dude. You can engage with the content creator you like. Look at Zilliqa right now, man. Okay, zoom in on Zilliqa. 1, 2, right? Trend line. You're breaking it. You're trying to anyway. But you're still within the equilibrium zone, which is between the 20 and the 50 moving average. So until you break above that 50 moving average, still bearish, right? And really the optimum areas where you look for an entry way down here, dude. It's like the 886, man. That's a long way to go. I don't know if you'll get there, dude. Gonna be real tough. Right, but, you know, look, dude, this isn't very clean at all, I don't think. But JR, it's like left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Maybe. Candle close is right where we pivoted at 432 sats. So this, right? So your daily candle close, those are often used as supports instead of the wicks. So this could be it, man. I mean, think about it like this, man. You just keep selling off. You keep making lower lows. You just keep having positive momentum, right? You just keep having it. And really in the short term here, from this low point to this low point, you do have higher levels of relative strength technically. So a very real possibility this could break to the upside. Yeah. It's just Zilliqa, man. It's been getting wrecked since the 27th of January, man. Non-stop destruction. And now we're forming a little exhaustion pattern, a falling wedge at the tail end of it with a slight amount of divergence. We have a decent argument here. Looking left, support. Yeah. Again, it's not your best, and it could completely not be the inverse head and shoulders at all, but nothing wrong with a low risk, high reward opportunity, right? Send a Raven. Satoshi, yep. Send it, man. Yeah, there you go, Devin, man. Thanks for the clarification, dude. Win McDonald's coin? Yeah, they win. YouTube live stream has only just begun. Makes you want to invest in Google. Google move. Yeah, that and PayPal, dude. Remember Robert Chong? Should have done that last year. But yeah, I mean, if you invest in Google, you're investing in YouTube, technically. All right. But I think 84%, you know what, 84% of Google's income, its revenue, comes from advertising. Yes, you heard it, 84%. Not very diversified company if you ask me, man. Sounds like an advertising company. You want to party with me, dude? Well, we'll be in LA, man, this month sometime. Can't give out exact dates. Okay, man, there's your Zilliqa, dude. Whatever. And we looked at everything, like on the list pretty much, that I've plotted, or I wrote down. It can just be talk time. I don't know. Thanks for the nearly 200 people still here somehow, some way. Yeah, Bitcoin moved up a little bit because of divergence and not doing anything special. It's actually getting rejected at that 382 at 38. Wait, yeah, 38.60, something like that. What's your name, Luis, man? let's party, man. Talking about right now or later when I get to LA. Yeah, they might be experimenting with autonomous vehicles, Norbert, man, but that still doesn't translate into revenue. Now, it's a growth prospect, you can call it that, but again, it's not real yet, so. Coca-Cola ads are still a driver of the nation of the world. Yeah, dude. Clearly, man. Chug broke down very nicely. Blue, man. That's good, right? Oh, yeah, dude. Chug, baby. Chug. Yeah. Big old bearish engulfing candle. Yeah, dude. But still, man, like, it's... Right? You'd expect this thing to get wrecked, man. From the, you know, if you want to draw harmonic, go ahead, man. But high X, A, B, C, D, 1618, exceeding the 1618, man. Dude, that's like ask, and at the top trend line of the crazy channel, asking to get wrecked, man. Dude, yeah, your rising wedge pattern, bearish divergence. Dude, how many freaking coinciding variables is that we just said? That's beyond enough needed for a reasonable trade to be made on a short on Chug or Chag. Okay, LA, yeah, sure, people, man. Tiger, aren't they trying their best to stop that from happening? Which is crazy. It's like, hey, man, let's just let time go by, and maybe like all the citizens that voted to leave the EU, they'll forget about it, or they won't care when we say, nah, we're not leaving, we're just gonna stay. We'll just keep delaying it a few more years till everyone's like, whatever, man. That's what they're doing, isn't it? Like they're just like stalling and stalling and stalling.
So what are we waiting to see on BTC before taking a position? Cheers, brother.
Review is a good question, man. Some strong pattern on a 4-hour time scale, which I don't think we really have yet. I like that we're holding here, but the thing is, man, you can go back to Bitcoin. Nice check, man. Get wrecked. Come on, dude. Break that and dump. All right. He's going to repeat, man. For the 333 repeating, of course. So really, man, you're really just waiting, right? So we ended up forming a falling wedge. It took us a month, right? Because like I'm saying, you're waiting for more pattern development. You don't really have anything. You've got nothing established yet. Look, 1, 2, 3 here. You could make this high right here and sell off and run all the way down to 36.93, bounce, 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 bounce until late March, till April, right? You could do that, man. And that would be like down sloping consolidation. We could make a real 78%, 88.6% retrace down here from the low to high and then run. All right, but you did have bullish divergence on the 4-hour. And maybe we would be looking for some bullish divergence on the daily. I don't know if we're going to get that. But again, pattern development's the biggest thing, man. Looking for that. Okay. I know some people actually got in based on the fact that we had bullish divergence at a 618, at a 200 moving average. People did scalp this or whatever. And we pounced overnight. And here we are. Now we're selling off. You ordered some pizza with your 0.003 Bitcoin yesterday. Awesome. It's your Phoenix, man. Heck yeah, dude. But yeah, dude, I mean, really, it's always going to be about just when are we going to get coinciding variables? We had some yesterday, but it wasn't really something where it was like, okay, man, what's the target, right? There wasn't really one. We're still in consolidation phase. It's really good what we're doing. Got around 200 people watching right now, I think. Yeah. 140 likes. Let's get a like spot. Let's get 150. Can we get 150 likes? Things possible, man. I think we could do it. Teamwork, right? Teamwork. God, dude, we are so close, man. So freaking close to merchandise launching. I don't even know. It might be tonight or tomorrow or the next day when merchandise is launched. Gonna be cool, man. Gonna be real cool. Private wins, man. That's what happens, dude. Gonna do it, man. That's why I'm looking at the level 2. Can definitely screw with your head. Okay, it's meant to do that a lot. All right, man. Just holding right now. Okay. Remember how Litecoin was just like unaffected yesterday? How Bitcoin's moved down? You should look at that, man. Look at that. Okay. So we know with Litecoin, huge ascending, broadening wedge. But inside, after the impulse up, we have another ascending, broadening wedge. It bounced off the bottom and well, really, that's when we formed it, and we double bottomed kind of, and then ran up the upside. We're not hitting anywhere near the top though of the either pattern. We know from the major high to low, we have surpassed the 382, which is wonderful, making higher highs on previous highs. But the 50% retrace is $58.45, and then the 618 $67.01 or 2 cents, right? So there is area where we could run. We should keep on doing this. Keep on up sloping, hit another target, third target, and then dump, whatever. But we know we broke some sort of structure back on the really early January, and it's just been nice ever since. Been doing quite well, dude. Okay, we had a trade set up right around, was it 27 bucks, 26, 27 bucks? Here we are, 52 bucks, man, crazy. Dang, dude. 150 real fast. Yeah, 175 would be the next target, I guess, right? Not gonna be easy, but I know we can do it, man. Underpants. Mid-trade underpants. We don't have those yet. I think we're just going more vanilla first off, with mugs and hoodies and shirts and hats. I think beer mugs maybe so far, but we're gonna be adding on to it like monthly, just different merchandise, maybe weekly. I don't know really how it goes. Gonna be freaking lit, dude. You sell the merch news, buy the merch rumor. Well, there's rumor, Red X. There's rumor. And how does one buy merch if there's rumor of it coming and it's not buyable yet? You can't buy it, dude, right? I'm just confused, man. But what you mean, dude? What you mean, homie? Should I do limited merchandise? Yeah, we were thinking about that. We were thinking about like 80s week merch, right? Where we like only have a limited time where we will be selling something, or yeah, limited like 100 hoodies or something like that. And then it's a really good idea, though, limited edition from the get-go, right? Huh. I'm gonna bring that up real quick. Or t-shirt. You want a Mitch Ray Speedo Red X, dude? Be pretty lit, man. Respect the TNA. It would make sense. It would work pretty well, right? Big sell on Ethereum. Oh, Bitcoin's selling off too, some man, right? So yeah, Bitcoin just hit that 382 and just sold off. But we talked about we could make higher prices before selling off again, right? And that's what we did. It's exactly what we did. No, crazy. Hey, if y'all are if you're new in here, feel free to hit that like button or hit the sub button. Really, you know, hitting the sub button is very helpful to the stream and the channel's growth, right? So if you don't hit the sub button, how do you even know I go live again, right? So yep, we got 80s week versus 80s day on the 8th in 3 days. It's 80s day. Oh crap, man. I'm going to Atlanta. Shoot. Hopefully it's not. You gotta be kidding me, man. Freaking Friday, man. I'll figure it out, dude. I'll figure it out on my laptop. I've already got my laptop set up pretty much. I only need a few pieces and I can stream on remotely. Alright, y'all. Well, been live for an hour 46 minutes. We looked at like 15 different things, different assets today. So let's do like a contribution rundown. Thanks, Rick B, 2 Bits, Beeswaxers, Dan and Melissa. That's it. Thank y'all for the contributions. Really appreciate y'all. Alright. Because without y'all, contributions from y'all, I can't stream twice a day. And can't provide you with updates, coin requests, and all that. All right, so thank you so much for the tips. So I'll just be back tonight. Till next time, respect TA.
carved a silhouette on the ocean after dark, over the lonely and the holy and the red blood beating hearts. Up from the dirty black water, a shadow void of form raised itself out of the river, and it climbed upon the shore. Neon on the blacktop, there's a gentle rain downtown, a shadow pooling underneath me as it follows on the ground. Kissed you when I saw you, stared deep into your eyes. I meant to say I love you, but instead I said goodbye. Shadows in the city, I'm a stranger to myself. On these streets I'm someone else. Shadows in the city, like a demon in the dark, come to tear us apart. Neon city. All my good intentions, there's a shadow in the dark. It comes to me infrequently and breaks your perfect heart. I don't know why I do it, apologize, but it's too late. A single tear and you leave me here, and the shadow slips away. Shadows in the city, I'm a stranger to myself. On these streets I'm someone else. Shadows in the city, like a demon in the dark, come to tear us apart. Neon city.
Thanks for guys, man. 500 man.